Hello, welcome to the Showcase channel. Thanks for making me a part of your day. Sorry for the error again. Let me try to go through here real quick. Alright, looks like we have today here, I have opened up, I think maybe 10 packs or 9 packs or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 packs here I've opened out of a full sealed box. We have a 1998, 99 Series 1 Hobby Fleer Tradition. We're looking for Vintage 61, Playmakers Theater. Alright, and these are the cards so far that I've pulled out of the 10 packs, and I just pulled this pack here, like probably the one of the best packs so far that I pulled. It had crazy odds in it and stuff like that, so it had crazy hits in it, just out of one pack. So, alright, here's a Vintage 61 of Tim Hardaway. You have the Scottie Pippen, a base card here. Michael Smith, Vintage 61. You got D. Rodman, plus factor. Jason Williams, plus factor. Nick Anderson, Vintage 61. You got the Jordan base card here. The edges on the top up here, kind of dinged up, but it's just going to the PC. Jason Williams, plus factor again. Brian Shaw, Vintage 61. Dennis Rodman, base card. Danny Manning, Vintage 61. And all these Vintage 61s are just a base. They're not numbered or serial numbered or anything. Marcus Camby, plus factor base. Patrick Ewing, Vintage 61. Tim Duncan, that's a nice card there, plus factor. Got a checklist card. Abdul Wahad, Vintage 61. Marcus Camby, Vintage 61. John Stockton, base. And Akeem Olajuwon, base card. So those are all really nice pulls. I just opened this pack here a minute ago before the camera messed up. Looks like this card's got some surface damage, corners, but it is a Jordan base card, so it's a real nice looking card. There's a photo on the back, so I'm definitely going to PC that card. We got the plus factor of Mark Jackson. We have the plus factor of Jordan, which is a very nice pull. I was really happy to see that, because I don't think that I've ever seen this card before. This is probably, you know, like an $8 card or something like that. But we got a plus factor there. That's probably like a subset Jordan insert, so that's pretty nice. And we have the checklist. We have Delif Sharif. That's just the base. We have an awesome insert here. Sean Bradley, plus factor. And now this one here, the Stephon Marbury. This is Great Expectations, Stephon Marbury. It's not serial numbered or anything, but you're only supposed to get it like one out of every 20 packs. So that's a good find there. That's one of the inserts of the box. So I gotta set that aside as well, along with the other Jordan cards. And it seems like I've shown this card off for many times now. But I have the Vintage 61 here of the Jordan. That's probably going to grade at least a gem mint. It's just a regular. It's not the serial numbered one. So I'm pretty happy about that. PJ Brown. Oh, nice. There we go. That's really cool. Oh, nice. Holy jeez. What the heck? What are the odds of that? Ha! What the heck? Alright, this is definitely like a manufacturer error on this box. This whole box is just like messed up completely. Oh boy, let me get this pack really quick. Let me get this wrapper real quick and show you guys something. We got here see there. Great Expectations, 1 out of every 20 packs. And you got the Playmakers, obviously 100 serial numbered set. Electrifying. Checklist. All that stuff you're supposed to pull, okay, right? Alright. Now, the plus factor is fine. If you pull more than one of those, it's fine. I've already pulled one Great Expectations, alright? La-di-da-di-da. And then I open this pack here, and lo and behold, I have another one. I don't think you're supposed to get 2 per box. So, I only think you're supposed to get 1 Great Expectations per box. So, I've got 2. Okay, that's cool. That's no big deal. And then in the same pack, just pulling from this pack to the next one, I have another Great Expectations of Tim Duncan. So that's crazy. We have Great Expectations, Grant Hill, and Tim Duncan. So now I've pulled 3 from this box. I was only expecting to pull 1. So I just have the 3 now. And then I have the Sean Elliott regular vintage 61, crazy plus factor of Rod Strickland as well, all in the same pack, and all the rest here should be just base cards. So I have no clue what the odds of pulling that are, but hopefully if you're watching this video, that will definitely get you to subscribe, because that is crazy. Because a lot of people wouldn't be able to do that, and I didn't think I would be able to do that, but apparently I have superpowers, and I can pull 3 cards that are supposed to be only out of every 20 packs. So I don't know what in the world the odds are of pulling that. Got another vintage 61, and then just before that I think I pulled like some other crazy card too, or a crazy odd card or something. Here's a plus factor again. Looks like Marcus Camby. Plus factor. Kevin Garnett, vintage 61, Timberwolves. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? We got Kerry Kittles. Looks like playing against the Bulls in the background here. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Check that out. There's a nice looking insert. Brian Williams. Looks like we have here another plus factor. Dikembe Mutombo, I believe, is who that was. We'll check that out in a minute. Hubert Davis and Terrell Brandon. So, alright. We have the plus factor of Dikembe Mutombo, I was correct. And then we have the rare insert here of Maurice Taylor, Rookie Rewind. They're not serial numbered, but that's a pretty cool insert. That's an insert that's pretty hard to find as well. Vintage 61. I think that the Rookie Rewind, yeah, you're only supposed to get Rookie Rewind 1 out of every 36 packs. So you're looking at the Rookie Rewind of the box. And if I pull another one, then I'm going to be saying holy shit, because you're only supposed to get 1 Rookie Rewind 1 out of every 36. And there is only, I don't know how many packs in this box, but not sure how many packs there are in this box. But I don't think that there's 36. If there is, then you're guaranteed 1 per box then. Alright, we're starting it off. Kevin Garnett, base card. And we got the Mailman after that. Karl Malone. So those are pretty cool. We have, looks like David Robinson here. Tracy McGrady, that looks, I think that's a second-year card. Michael Finley. Terrell Hill. Allen Houston. Alright, we got the vintage 61 of David Robinson. And that is just the base card there. Kevin Garnett and Karl Malone base cards. Okay. Michael Stewart. Oh, look at that. Timeless Memories. That's pretty cool. We got Larry Johnson. We got Grant Hill. Grant Hill base card. That's pretty cool. David Robinson and plus factor. Oh, look at that. Plus factor of Karl Malone. Pretty nice. And then David Robinson here. Real nice. Got the Grant Hill base card I pulled out of that pack. We got Timeless Treasures, or no, wait, Timeless Memories, I'm sorry, of Scottie Pippen. Real nice. For the Chicago Bulls. We got Jerome Williams, regular, vintage 61. So that's pretty cool. And the Timeless Memories should just be another subset, I would believe. Yeah, Timeless Memories, 1 out of every 12. So it's pretty neat there. Scottie Pippen insert card there. That'll go with my Scottie Pippen insert lot. I'm gonna eventually put together a Scottie Pippen insert lot and post it up online. See what I can get for it. I know there's a lot of Scottie Pippen fans out there. Alright, we're starting the pack off with a plus factor card. Alright, we have Akeem Olajuwon base again. Horace Grant. Glenn Robinson. Steve Smith. And Vin Baker. So we have Hershey Hawkins, regular. We got the plus factor here. Then we have the checklist card. We got another base here, Scottie Pippen. Karl Malone base. Alright, let's see here. Oh, yeah. That's pretty nice. Eric Potwitsky. Tim Hardaway base. Plus factor. Alright, let's see here. We got the plus factor of Dennis Rodman. Then we have another Jordan, a beautiful hit here, insert card. Just the regular version. Card number 23, Michael Jordan, vintage 61. Really nice pull there. Hopefully I can pull another one, a vintage 61 Jordan, and have 3. But I'm definitely okay with the 2 that I've pulled so far. And surprisingly, I haven't had any Kobe Bryants yet. Nothing of Kobe Bryant. So that's cool too. Dennis Rodman, base card here. Looks like Brian Shaw, Roderick Rhodes, and Bryant Reeves. Alright, so we got 2 Bulls cards here. Dennis Rodman, and then we have a Scottie Pippen, vintage 61. So that's pretty cool. If I could pull a Dennis Rodman vintage 61, I'd probably just list those 3 guys on eBay and have all the vintage 61s like that. Alright, Kerry Kittles, Gendell Gill. Looks like we have another Kerry Kittles here. Bryant Williams, Michael Smith, Sean Kemp, Glenn Rice, Avery Johnson, and Maurice Taylor. So we have the Kerry Kittles vintage 61 here with the Bulls in the background. Okay. There is our Kobe Bryant, right on the top of the pack here. Kobe Bryant. Jason Kidd. We've got the vintage 61. We have a plus factor. We have base. Got another plus factor here. And we have Rick Fox for the news channel. Alright, we've got Jason Kidd, plus factor. Let's see here. We have, I don't know how to say that guy's name. Plus factor there, I'm not sure how to say his name. Bryant Reeves, vintage 61, regular. And then we have the Kobe Bryant for the PC. Kobe Bryant, base card. Okay. Ernie Johnson, Clifford Robinson, Alonzo Mourning, really nice card there. Man, the odds of pulling a vintage 61 numbered out of 61 is gonna be ridiculous if I pull it. Oh my gosh. Steve Nash. Got a checklist here, and we've got an Irvin Johnson vintage 61. Yeah, if I could just pull, man, vintage 61 number to this, oh my goodness, that'd be crazy. I think it's called a classic 61 is what it's called. Alright, we've got Bobby Jackson, Travis Knight. I think the ones, yeah, that are numbered are the classics. They're not the vintage, they're the classic ones. Alright, we've got Bobby Hills, Tony Doak, David Wesley. And I don't know if this set, there's the Brevin Knight, vintage 61. I don't know if this set has Dirk Nowitzki's rookie card or Paul Pierce, or even Vince Carter for that matter. Because this is the rookie year for them, but I don't know if it's in Series 1 or Series 2. That's the only thing. Haven't really researched it much yet. There's a good way to start off the pack with a nice plus factor there. Okay. Got Keith Van Horn. We have Derek Anderson, got a plus factor, and we've got a base card here. Brevin Knight, Stephon Marbury, just a regular, and Shaquille O'Neal. Really nice card, plus factor, pretty cool. Alright. So roughly on average, if you're watching this video, you're going to get a lot of plus factor cards, and you're going to get a lot of vintage 61s. So if you're thinking about buying the box, you know, by all means, go ahead. I got a couple inserts here. Allen Iverson, guarded by Tim Duncan. Tracy McGrady, Grant Hill, real nice. Antonio McDyess. We got David Robinson. Those are pretty cool. We got the Allen Iverson, guarded by Tim Duncan. Tracy McGrady. The Grant Hill base. And then the David Robinson that I showed off a minute ago. And then here we have another two inserts here. Ray Allen, Timeless Memories. Rasheed Wallace, vintage 61. Okay. I think there's got to be 36 packs in this box because I've opened quite a few. So maybe there is 36 packs in this box if I'm not mistaken. Tim Thomas. Jeff Hornacek. Yeah, see, this box is just like all the odds don't even comply to the pack odds, because this box is just like odds. It's got like an error for the odds, you know, just because you're not supposed to pull this many inserts here. You're only guaranteed 1 out of every 20 for this, so I'll be like, okay, you're only supposed to pull maybe 2 per box, but this is my third one here for Timeless Memories. And Shaquille O'Neal. Then you got the Michael Stewart vintage 61, guaranteed 1 per pack. So the Timeless Memories I'm setting off to the side just because they're a little bit more rare to find than the vintage 61s. Here is a Kevin Garnett, real nice. I got a plus factor here. Got Gary Payton, the Kimbo Mutombo, Tony Delk, Michael Finley, Glenn Robinson, and then we have just a base card that looks like there. Alright, so we've got Gary Payton, and then we have Mookie Blaylock, I think is how you say his name. Plus factor, and then we have the Gary Payton vintage 61. Alright, I can see the bottom of the box here, in case that matters to any of y'all out there. But that's just for one side of the box. Still got 3 more sides. Got Lamond Murray. We've got Kendall Gill. Oh, we got another here. We got another plus factor here. Nice one there. Another plus factor in the same box. Avery Johnson. Oh, nice. Alright, so we've got Shamaki Walker, vintage 61, regular. We have the plus factor here of Jordan, which is real nice. Plus factor of Jordan. Setting that off to the side, it's a little bit more rare. And we have the base card of Jordan, and then we have another plus factor here of Mark Jackson. So those are definitely pulls. I need to go through here real quick and pull out my Jordan cards, because I forgot to do that earlier. I should have 3 Jordan cards in here. One second. Should have at least, there's the second one, and there's the third one. Alright, there we go. I gotta keep those aside so I can put those in my PC. Okay. Let me get to the next pack here. Fleer Tradition 98-99 Series 1. Okay. Base card there. Base card. Patrick Ewing. Mark Jackson. John Wallace. Alright. We got a base card there. Got a plus factor. Real nice one there. Pretty happy with the box overall so far. Alright. We got a plus factor. 2 stars plus factor and a vintage 61 Patrick Ewing and Tim Duncan plus factor. So pretty happy with the box so far. I mean, the odds are ridiculously crazy. I don't know why the odds are like this, because it's not supposed to be this way, but I'm not complaining though. As long as y'all are getting to see it okay. I'm sorry for the errors in the beginning. Y'all missed out on me opening 10 packs or so. I'm trying to make it up here. Alright, let's see here. Got a couple base cards. Reggie Miller and Isaiah Ryder. And we got the Brent Price vintage 61. Alright, I got 2 sides of the box cleared off. And I have 2 sides left. So I cleared off the front part. And now I have about the back part left, so I'm probably looking at like 5 packs left, not including this one here, in case y'all are wanting to know. Alright, Shandon Anderson, we have a plus factor there. Dean Garrett, Sean Bradley. Alright, let's see. Jamal Walker, so we got a plus factor. Rod Strickland and Shandon Anderson, vintage 61. Okay. Well, who knows? I don't think that I'm going to pull a classic. We've got Bobby Jackson. We've got checklist card. Kevin Willis. Ray Allen, real nice card there. Let's see what we've got. Rodney Rogers, and we have another plus factor here. So I've got the Kevin Willis and the Karl Malone plus factor, vintage, not numbered. And then you got the checklist card. Though I'm not going to show that off because it's just a checklist. But I try to keep all the checklist cards every time I pull one. That way, people that are needing them to complete sets from now on, later in the future, whatever, they will be able to have them. Jason Kidd, vintage 61. Keem Olajuwon, base card. Horace Grant. Steve Smith. Brian Russell. Monte Ellis, I think is how you say his name. Alright, we've got Jason Kidd, vintage 61. Real nice card there. Alright, now I've got 3 sides of the box cleared off. So I've only got about 2 or 3 packs left. Not including this one. Okay. We have a plus factor here. Got a vintage 61. Got another plus factor. Another checklist. Base card and another plus factor here. Alright, here we go. So I was hoping that we were going to pull, I was going to at least get one more Jordan card. Got the plus factor of Mark Jackson. Got the checklist card, and then we have probably the last Jordan I'm going to pull, the plus factor of Jordan again. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then we have the Bryant Stith, vintage, and then we have another plus factor here, Shawn Bradley. So I'm pretty happy. I did pull one last Jordan before the end of the box break. I think I pulled 3 plus factors, and I think I pulled 3 base. Or I know I pulled 3 base, but I'm pretty sure that I pulled 3 and 3. So I pulled 3 plus factors and 3 base. And then I got 2 vintage 61s, so pretty happy with that. Overall, a pretty good Jordan box break here. We got 2 plus factors so far, and then I got like 3 expectation cards, which is crazy also, because you're only supposed to pull like 1 or 2 of those. Dikembe Mutombo, Glenn Robinson, vintage, Shaquille O'Neal, plus factor as well. Alright, the last 2 packs here. Okay, we got, starting it off, Kobe Bryant, base card, real nice way to start off the pack, not going to complain. We got Jason Kidd, got another Jason Kidd, got a plus factor here. We got another plus factor, and let's see. And we have Rick Fox. Okay, so we've got the Kobe Bryant guarded by Jordan. Going to the PC, we've got the Jason Kidd vintage. Got the Jason Kidd plus factor, and another plus factor here. Alright, we got the last pack of the break. So obviously not going to pull any superstar theaters, nothing crazy or anything like that. No superstar theaters. We got a base card here, and no classic 61s. Alright, got the vintage 61. Got the John Wallace, Eric Dampier, Derek Anderson, if I can get the card to come out. Oh, we do have another plus factor here. Alright. And then we got the Reggie Miller base card here, Reggie Miller. Alright, so we've got the plus factor here, and then we have the vintage 61 of Sadrunas Ikealis, vintage 61, and the plus factor. So I've got all these cards here that I pulled, all of the subset cards mostly. And then we have here we've got the Great Expectations, and then this is probably the hit of the box that I'm going to call. I'm going to call it the hit of the box, because this is going to grade at least a gem mint, because the centering is outstanding. The corners are amazing. The surface looks great. It's going to grade at least a gem mint to a 10. And if it grades a 10, you're looking at some serious dollars. So I'm going to go put this in a sleeve before I mess up anything on it, because you're looking at a perfect card. Michael Jordan, the perfect 10. It's got wrote underneath here, the perfect 10. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm going to come back with another break here shortly. I appreciate it. Have a good one.